Bro, what's going on guys, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. In today's video, I'll be grocery shopping here in Istanbul, Turkey, showing you guys exactly what I get and how much it costs in Istanbul, Turkey. To start off with, we gotta get our vegetables. And me, normally I like to have cucumber every morning with my breakfast. So, I'll show you guys exactly what meals I'm eating. So I just grab a couple of these, 5, 6, and then we just throw them in the basket. Now personally, me, I like these little small tomatoes. The big ones are nice too when you're doing like big cooking.
What do you mean by that?
Cooking stuff, but I only have tomatoes just to have them for my breakfast and sometimes in between my meals. So, they don't have the same brands in the US, but this is oatmeal. It's sade, organic, just your regular oatmeal, organic oatmeal. If you look at the price tag, it says 42 TL. I mean, like, imagine that was dollars. You're gonna pay $42 for a bag of oatmeal. It's a bit ridiculous when you think about it. Next up, rice cakes, essential for my diet. I love rice cakes. This is exactly what I get as like a pre-workout snack, or if I'm like craving something, I'll throw this with some peanut butter and honey, maybe a banana on top, and call it a day. So yeah, moving forward, we got pasta. Not something I have all the time, but every now and then, instead of white rice, I will have some pasta. Here we got some mushrooms. Doesn't matter, honestly. There's like small ones and big ones. Honestly, I might go with the small ones this time. All right, so I just picked up my protein sources for the day, and we got some steak. Now, I personally don't eat steak all the time, but each one of these is 350 lira. So imagine you're paying $350. Like I said, it sounds ridiculous when it comes to the conversion, right? 350 lira sounds insane. But we also have chicken breast. So chicken breast and steak. So chicken, steak, and eggs is primarily my protein sources. So grabbed our chicken and steak, and now we're gonna go get our eggs. Let's go. Ekşi mayo var mı? All right, can't forget the bread. Now, the bread I just picked up, this is sourdough bread. I personally only eat sourdough bread. It's healthy for the gut, it's healthy in general. So we got a sourdough bread as another carb source. The other day I came shopping. Now every once in a while I like to have a cheat meal, right? And I came across this. These are like mini pizzas right here. So, mini 4 pizzas. Each of these little pies have about 250 calories, almost close to 300 calories. So it's not too bad. So I'm gonna grab one of these. Because I actually really enjoy these. So, this right here is 200 TL, 200 lira. So there's a way us Turkish people, choose watermelons, and it's by listening to the sound to see if it's hollow or dense, right? If it's a little bit hollow sounding, then you know it's a juicy watermelon. It's also by the color. So if you see it like this, a little bit yellow, then that's a good watermelon, right? And it has a good sound. You hear that? So this is a good watermelon right here. All right. So, where am I? What is this? This is what we like to call in the US sour cream, but in Turkey, we call it labne, okay? Labne is one of my favorite things. You toast some bread, you spread some labne, delicious, okay? So we're gonna go with this one right here. Tam yağlı taze peynir. You know what that means? You don't know what that means because you're not Turkish, buddy, all right? You know what this means? It means basically full source of fats, good source of fats, and very much cheesy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, here is our sour cream, or in my case, labne. All right, Next sources of protein, brother. Eggs. My favorite, my favorite, my favorite. So we're gonna get the 30 pack, which will probably only last me about 4 days. And yeah. So this is like, I'm giving you guys a week's worth, but if I eat too much, it's gonna be like a 4 days worth of food. So let's continue. We're gonna grab some salt. We need some condiments, some almond milk. Yeah, I mean, I don't make a list, and maybe I should. But the reason I don't make a list is because I already know what I'm always gonna get. It's always the same shit every week. So yeah, let's continue. Okay. Now, one of my favorite, but I mainly like it when my mom makes it, all right? Because it's different when it's homemade. But next up is yogurt. Now, this is just plain yogurt, and in our Turkish culture, you have plain yogurt with rice, you have plain yogurt with pasta, you have plain yogurt with basically everything, with bread. So to a lot of people, it's unfamiliar. People think yogurt is just for fruits and granola. No, it's with everything in Türkiye. So we're gonna grab süzme yoğurt. Say it in Turkish with me, süzme yoğurt. Don't mistake it, all right? Now people think this is Greek yogurt. Bro, Greeks, listen. It's Turkish yogurt, brother, not the Greek yogurt, all right? Another powerful source of Turkish power is going to be, should I grab this one? No, this one. Is going to be olives. Personally, me, I love olives. I like it in my breakfast. Usually my breakfast consists of eggs, olives, cheese, painted. So, gotta grab some olives. No way there's Snickers in Turkey. I gotta grab some Snickers, bro. What is the ad for Snickers? If you're not feeling yourself, have a Snicker. We're grabbing some Snickers, all right? We have, now I don't drink regular milk. I prefer almond milk. Me, whenever I drink regular milk, it just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant, never checked it up. I don't really care either to look at it, but almond milk, probably the best thing ever. And it's really difficult, from what I've noticed, to find almond milk in Turkey. So when I find it, I stock up on it. So we got some almond milk. It's nutty almond. In terms of like calories and stuff, it's all written in a different language. It's not even Turkish. There's Russian, Arabic, and a whole bunch of other languages. So I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, no, I can't read this. But this is definitely almond milk, that's for sure. So we got almond milk. So we're gonna grab 2 of these. And this one's different. This one's like indulge hazelnut. So they have hazelnut milk as well. We'll grab that, see how it tastes. But I try to stay away from milk. I mean, your yogurt, Turkish yogurt is different. Probiotics has a bunch of good stuff in there. So yeah, let's keep it moving. Now, in the US, you can find jasmine rice, very accessible, very easy. I found it hard to find, out of all these selections, jasmine rice. There is one brand, but it's like, this is a small bag, you know, like this is probably good for a day, and it is the last one on the shelf. So there is no more. But if I don't get jasmine, in Turkey we got something called baldo pirinç. So I'm gonna get a big bag of baldo pirinç right here, which is 416 TL. Imagine that was in dollars. $400, but it's not. So yeah, we got our rice. Forgot about the last protein source, which is tuna fish. So here it's called ton balığı. There's different brands like how we have it in America. So we're gonna get the one that's within the water, or in water. So we're gonna get a couple of these to make sure we're good. Now when I eat throughout my day, I try to mix things up, right? So morning is in the breakfast, I have eggs, then I'll have chicken two or one time throughout the day. Then like at nights, I like to do tuna fish salads. So it's good to always switch up the protein source. You shouldn't always have the same one. So we need some sauces. I haven't picked up any sauces since I moved into the Kripski. So we got some jalapeno. These are like different, like, I mean, they do have Tabasco, which I'm surprised. They have Heinz brands from America, which is pretty interesting. I thought they would not have that here. Like literally Hanes is everywhere. We got Hanes everywhere. All right, but we're not gonna choose the American brands. We're gonna choose the Turkish brands. So we're gonna go with some of this. This is right here, sarımsaklı biber sosu, which is a garlic hot sauce. So we're gonna get some garlic hot sauce. It might taste good with our steak or our chicken, so we'll see and test that out later on. And then let's see what else we got over here. I'm not a big fan of the soy sauces. Those could all fuck off, eh? Oh, this, they definitely have this in America. Some guacamole. Why'd I say guacamole? Guacamole, the dipping sauce. Need some of that. All right, we got our salt. We need our pepper, but I guess this is only salt aisle. So let's go over here. Oh, these are like different things. So this is for chicken. Tavuk çeşnisi mi yazıyor? Tavuk çeşnisi. And then this one's for like steak and red meat. I did come across this the other day and I tried it out. It tastes amazing with chicken. So we have this. Oh, right here. Pepper. We found it. Black pepper. Salt, pepper. That's all you need. That's all you need, all right? Look what I came across, guys. Twix. I might have to grab one for the gang. Secret Central biscuit. This looks delicious. I don't even think we have this in America, but I'm taking one. Sometimes you gotta cheat on the diet, you know? Wait, there's more stuff? I don't know if we got some coconut lovers. If you're watching this, you like coconut, chocolate coconut. Let's grab that there too. Can't always show you guys the healthy. This is sometimes what I be eating. Gotta show you the unhealthy as well. Couple things we're gonna grab, some avocados, some sweet potato, and some bananas to finish off the rest of this. And if I see something else, like what is this? Like what is this? What is this? Hurma topu. What is that? We're gonna grab that, all right? Maybe we're gonna grab this too, because you gotta try new things, right? Like what is this? Mini cornet. Çiçekli. Strawberry. Oh, or do we grab the chocolate? This is like the bottom of an ice cream cone. That's what this is. Strawberry or chocolate? We're gonna go with the chocolate. I'm not a big strawberry guy. Here we have sweet potatoes. What I do is I cut my sweet potatoes into tiny little slices, try to make them like sweet potato fries. Every time I do it, it doesn't work, but I always try because one day I'm gonna figure out how to do it. And I throw it in the oven, so it's not like I actually use like a fryer or anything. I don't have an air fryer either, so I do it in the oven. All right, I came across these the other day. These are pretzel like with herb and honey. Fell in love with it, all right? These are snacks if I get hungry at late nights and I burn enough calories, it's a reward, you know? It's a reward.
It's like a reward.
So we grab a couple of these. This is honey mustard and onion flavored. And they also had a different one. I don't know if they ran out of it. It was tomatoes and herb, but from the looks of it, it looks like they ran out. So we're gonna grab the sea salt one. Grab 4 packets of that. All right, as you can see, our car is filled, so that's a good sign. We got some Biscoff, not a big fan. Yeah, let's see what Turkish things we could get. Come here, follow me. Follow me. No, come back. Don't leave. Like, look at this, some chocolate Oreos. Let me not look at this aisle for too long because I might just grab everything. We got the Hales. Beyaz çikolata, bro. Oh wait, muzlu. I'm gonna take one of these. Little dessert. I'm grabbing a lot of dessert now, all right? I'm getting hungry. Don't come shopping when you're hungry. It's not the best thing to do. Because now I wanna eat everything. Don't fall. But yeah, usually when I grab all these snacks, it's for people that when they come over and they want something like a snack. I give them that. So, see what else we got here. Some gofret. Gofret is wafers. I love wafers, so we got some hazelnut wafers. All right, I'm scared because this is gonna fall, so our cart is filled. We got our bananas, we got chips, eggs, everything. I don't think we're missing anything. So yeah, let's finish off our grocery haul here and see what the cost of this entire basket is. I want you guys to comment down what your thoughts are and how much this costs in dollars as well as in lira. So there's gonna be a big difference. Let's see what the result is. Yes, temassız. 5584 lira. One trip, bro. One trip. All right, that's a wrap for the groceries. Let's see what we got back at the house. Follow me. Please. I just walked for 15 minutes. I just walked 15 minutes. You see, you don't lift weights for yourself. You lift weights for one trip grocery haul. Oh my God, I'm fucking dying, bro. Kapıyı açacağım. All right. Let me show you guys, with all these bags, the cost of everything. Here is the big list of everything. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating, bro. We have currently on here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? This is a lot to count. Forget about the counting. Toplam, which is the total price in lira, in Turkish currency, 5,415 TL. That's what the cost of this is. Now, let's do the conversion in dollars. What is that going to cost me in dollars, guys? So, luckily, thank you to Apple Card. As soon as I use my Apple Card, it tells me the price of what I spent. And today we have spent in dollars with all of this, $134. So, I mean, let me tell you guys something. If I were to get all this in America, this would probably come out to being $300 to maybe $400 in terms of grocery cost, maybe even more. It's fucking expensive in America, but this is also expensive here in Türkiye. So 5,000 TL is not, like, imagine $5,000 in groceries. Come on, bro. So yeah, the cost of everything was $134. That is the grocery haul. And let me just show you guys exactly what we got really fast. We got the rice cakes on deck. All right, we got 2 bad boys. We got chicken. We got some mushrooms. our cucumber. We got our salt, Lebanon sour cream. Show you guys everything. We got the 30 pack of eggs, sourdough bread. All right, so 2 bags right there done dealt with. We got our bag of rice. We got our oatmeal. We got our pizza, 4 pizzas. We got some steak. Tomatoes. Oh shit, one of the tomatoes came out, man. You know what you gotta do? You gotta throw it. Oh fuck, I can't. Oh fuck, you know what? That's a good tomato. We got our olives. Sweet potatoes. Our garlic. Hot sauce. Garlic be bad. Garlic be bad. We got our chips. We got 4 bags of chips. We got our chocolates, Twix. Actually, I wonder what this is like. Should I have one right now? Come on, have one. Oh. Look at that. Mmm. That's a good Twix. More snacks. Banana. More snacks. Some wafers. Our almond milk. And our hazelnut milk. I've never had hazelnut milk in my life. I actually wonder what that tastes like. I got some other stuff for my skin. More snacks. This is like the coconut snack I was looking at before. We got our Twix, which I'm gonna have right now because your boy needs a Twix. I need a Twix, bro. I mean a Snickers, not a Twix. Your boy needs a Snickers. Tastes the same in America. You want a Twix, bro? Have a Twix. We got some energy drinks, Red Bull, Monster. Yes, you can find Red Bull, Monster in Turkey. We have our watermelon. Look at this bad boy. You hear that? That's a good watermelon. Tuna fish. Our dill pickle, pasta, and our black pepper. Now, I want to show you guys what my counter looks like. Real quick, come here. This is everything we got. I guarantee you, maybe even like just this portion is $130. Maybe even more. This is right here, probably $200 right here. If I were to get that in America. That just sounds crazy to me. I'm gonna do this exact grocery haul, maybe not the same snacks, when I go back to America for part 2 to show you guys the difference in how much everything is more in America. But hey, God bless. Yeah, that's a wrap, guys. That is all of our groceries that we got for the week. And this should basically last me for the week. And if I need extra things, maybe just extra stuff that I'll get later on. But yeah, full receipt comes out to $134. And that is a wrap for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like this video. If you guys like this type of content, I'll do more. Make sure you guys comment down below and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, bro.